All right, first and foremost, we're gonna start this podcast off with a saludo, with the Trill link and Ryder the Trillest. Salud, man, to a good interview, man. Solid interview. Great discussion. Welcome back to Smokes World, motherfuckers. It's your boy Smokes. Give me the dap. Boom, and we back at it with another great interview, man. In the building, bro. I'm actually in their building. Shout out to homeboy Trill right here. We got Trill Link and we got Ryder the Trillest in the building, man.
I'm the hardest little younger from east to the west. If you start that little mumbling, three at your neck, and I'm repping Trill Link, I'ma bleed for the set. On the way to success, I'm just leading the stretch.
Dog, they afraid of the dog. Niggas say you some dogs, all you doing is bark. I'm a schoolboy cute, niggas don't want that part. Nigga came in the game and I tore that bitch apart. I'm a 21 savage, cause a nigga got no heart. I'm a superstar, I'm going hard, I'm dropping bars, I'm going for it. Bomb bitch. Spitting on the fire like a dragon, it's a habit. God damn it, you just trying to wear my shoes, but don't recognize the fabric. I can stand it when a nigga claim he has it. Nigga dumb as fuck, might just take him to the tropics. Pussy nigga steady trying to come through and start shit. Tell that nigga pull up, I just wanna see him park it. Take a nigga mine.
How y'all doing, guys?
We good.
Man, we here, bro. Ryder, bro.
Finally fucking
This is the first time I've met this guy in the flesh, but him and him. I've met these two guys already. Y'all know Wes. He been my cameraman before, time or two. Rolling over police stations and shit.
Damn near got me arrested, but it's all good.
Remember that, bro, when the state troopers rolled up on us?
That was some scary shit. I ain't gonna cap.
Bro, they surrounded us, bro. And Wes was like, just listen, because they're like, get out the car. I said, nah. I said, no, I'm not getting out. And Wes like, bro, just get out, bro. Like, no, I ain't getting out.
What the fuck? You fucked up,
ready to get out. Okay.
These cops are crazy.
But I never told you that on camera. Thank you for doing that with me, bro. I know you was young and you was different for you, bro. I wasn't like on a war path. I was in a different mentality, you know what I mean?
That was wild.
Thank you for doing that. But man, we have a good group of guys right here, man. I've been chopping it up with Ryder on social media. He's been tuning into the lives. He's been sharing my content. We chopped it up back and forth. And he's just an all-around good guy, man. And I appreciate the love that you showed the show, man.
Man, I love the love that you got for the people and the love you show to the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that,
for sure.
that means a lot for sure. Just what you're doing for the whole community, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for that. It's crazy that it's been like a year already, and it's the first time we're meeting in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I've known you forever, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. You just know me from like the music
Yeah.
and shit. I've been sending shit in, and yeah, bro. Like, I like staying tapped in. I like how you're tapped in, and just trying to do this shit for the artists, bro. That's what it's all about.
For sure, man. That's why I'm glad that we're here together right now and spreading more positivity to the people, man.
Yeah.
So, Triller, right? Trillest?
Trill.
Just Trill by itself. Trill, man.
Two Trill, if that's really what I go for. Two Trill Luna.
Okay, two Trill.
Yeah, so Trill or two Trill.
Got you. All right.
That's the Trillest.
All right. There's a lot of Trillers here. That's why I'm getting confused and shit.
A whole lot of Trill shit.
Shit.
A whole lot of Trill shit.
So, is this your group then? Since it's
Yeah,
like,
I started it
you
off
started
with a
it?
buddy of mine, and he kind of fell out of it, and I just kept the ball rolling, and I've always been two Trill, and Trill Link just came into the category, and that's just what I stuck with, Trill Corporation.
I like it. It's a nice name. Sounds dope as fuck.
Appreciate it. We got
So
the
this
logo.
this guy right here, is he part of Trill Link?
Yes, he's a part of Trill Link, and he's also a family member of mine.
Okay, you're related by blood?
Not blood, marriage, but
Marriage.
Man,
How's
it's
that?
thicker
Working
than
with people
blood.
who are you related to?
It's awesome, bro. I'm not gonna even cap. This is my
for real?
dog. This is my brother right here.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
dope,
yeah.
bro. I can't work with my family.
Work is different. Yeah, this is work, but this is like
Okay,
different
yeah.
kind of work.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
understand when it comes to work, it does get a little stressful when you do work with family. But this dude's a whole different story. This is my dog.
That's dope. So how did you and Wes meet?
My sister, she ended up hitting me up one time, and she was like, "Hey, I got a friend that does music, and she introduced us to each other. And again, he was a young cat, he was young, and well, how old was I? I was like in my 20s, barely.
You just turned, I think, 21, and I was
just
14.
Just turned 21, and he was 14 years old. And of course, I tapped into his music, and I started to realize, like, okay, this dude got potential. He's hard, and he's a kid, and I wanted to link with him more, but he had parents that I had to talk to. I had to show them that they can trust me around him, and I literally had to have a sit down with his mom and his stepdad. Like, they didn't want to let him leave until they knew who I was.
Bro, that's so funny,
I came
bro.
in there and, told him what my intentions were. I wasn't here to treat him like he's somebody else, you know. Like, no, I wanted him to be him, you know. I wanted to come embrace that music side of him. And man, it only took that one conversation, and they were all for it after that. They seen how respectful I was, and I just kind of took Wesley under my wing after that.
That's crazy that you did that for him. Like, that's really crazy.
It was,
you must really
it was
believe
new
in
to me. It was brand new. It was something that I had never done before, you know. And I was like, man, I'm coming in here nervous, but I'm gonna go ahead and talk to them and let them know how I'm is. And sure enough, you know, his step pops was kind of just dogging me the whole time. Wasn't sure about me. Mama was insecure about me as well, you know. And after the conversation, I think I left with their thoughts being in the right state of mind. They actually trusted me, you know. And from there, I didn't let them down.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck, man. That's cool to hear. I remember you're about 16, right, when you hit me up. Yeah. And I remember I thought it was hilarious that you hit me up. You wanted to do a song. And I was like, yeah, man, for sure. When can you go to the studio? I was like, well, I got to ask my mom. You know what I mean?
yeah, I did.
I was like, this fool's really young. He's young as shit.
Yeah. I was like 15, 16 when I hit you up, bro.
That's crazy, bro. How old are you now? 17, 18?
19 now.
Oh, you're 19, Wes?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, he's all grown up.
Grew up on
Yeah, I grew up. Yeah.
How did you and Ryder? How did Ryder become into this?
Shit.
I think was it me?
I
don't know.
Man, I don't even know where the fuck I was at. I was living like in some small ass town, and I was getting back on social media again, and I really don't know how, bro. I just ended up finding them through Snapchat. And, you know, I seen Wes doing his thing. I was like, okay, like, at the time, like, I was away from, like, any type of music shit. So, like, the people kind of forgot about me, but I was, like, trying to keep up with the music scene as much as possible. And then I heard about, like, Wes and then Trill. I'm like, you know, because I've always been Ryder the Trillest.
He's always been Ryder the Trillest.
Since, like, going on 10 years now, bro. And so I was like, you know, who the fuck out there else calling themselves Trill this or Trill anything? So I was like, who the fuck is Tik Trill? You know, so I had to come check it out. And I heard their shit, man, and they had, you know, shit going with the Platt, and I just looked at like how their music was structured, and I took a lot of shit into consideration when I listened to new artists, and I just heard that they had it, bro. Like they had something in there, like, that stood out, like, you know, the consistency and just the drive for it and just everything, the talent, of course.
Yeah.
And so I just started tapping in, and then shit, like, I don't know, it was just kind of like all kind of meant to happen, you know what I'm saying, with me being the Trillest, too Trill, like, bro, like, it's crazy how all this shit happened, bro. Like, this is my fucking family right
At first
here.
I thought the group was because of you, because of your name.
Yeah, a lot of
But then
people,
Wes started telling me about Two Trill, about his homie, so that's
see, a lot of people did. I remember they were hitting me up, like, before I got back into jumping in the music shit, and they're like, did you start this? Is, you know, Trilling your thing? I was like, nah. I was like, they're just Trilling, but it all just happened to work together, bro.
That would have been dope if y'all all would have had Trillion's names, like ASAP.
Yeah. Hey, I told him, I was like, bro, you can call yourself Wesley Trill or some shit
Oh,
like
bro,
that.
that would have been dope, bro.
Yeah, Trill West.
That would have been fire.
Some shit, man.
What's your rap name?
It's Alex.
It's Alex.
With
Alex
a,
Trill.
with a
something?
3, not an E.
Okay, with a 3. Okay. What's it called? So you're not part of the group though, no anymore.
Not anymore, but shit, we still family regardless. We still.
Low out the nest.
Shit,
Still my
we
brother.
just-
My
hell
boy,
yeah, bro.
my boy done grown his wings. You know, he's taking flight down his own path, but we right here still as a unit. You
Yeah.
know, we keep it solid with each other. With features, you know, we still fuck with each other. It's all here, you know, and that's all we do is show love to each other. Even though he spread his wings, we right behind him, pushing him.
That's dope. You born and raised in Miller?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah. Born in Odessa.
Right. That's
But
crazy.
really, even with me leaving the group, bro, like, it don't change a damn thing.
Yeah,
I
you're still here
talk to these
chilling with
fuckers every damn
doing
day.
an interview.
I'll come
Still
pull
feels
up.
like he's part of
Well,
it.
yeah, bro. So
Still
like,
feel
ain't
like
shit
he's part of
changed.
it.
yeah, so
But I
nothing.
think what it is, I don't know if you want to say that, but I think subconsciously it's because you really want to be yourself because you think you're leveling up maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
And your artistry.
Yeah. It's,
And once certain people get to that level, that mentality, I think it's better off they are. Or
Right.
not, tied to a group.
yeah.
And that's one thing that I've expressed to them all is I expect every single one of them to do that. I expect to see them all do their own thing eventually and get out of Trill Link if that's what they desire. And I'll push them, to do that. I would want them to start their own shit, and Trillest took off with it. I expect him to finally do it eventually, Same thing with my boy Alex over here. I want to see them do their own thing. Right now, as a unit, it's dope, but
Give me the motherfucking dap, my bro.
I can't be holding people
This motherfucker
back.
speaking beautifully
I
and
can't be
shit.
holding people
Fuck.
back from their
Damn.
potential. And at a time when he left the nest, it's because he was working, pushing. And I understand because I work a lot. and I can't be out there pushing as much as he is, you know, and I'm not trying to hold him back at all. And with him doing all of that, he needs his own shine. He don't need to be shining just for Trill Inc. when I'm not putting in no work at the time. You know, I understand he wants to shine. Let that boy shine. Come on.
Yeah, hell yeah. You said you work a lot, right? It's hard, bro.
80
Doing
hours,
this type of shit and
80
work.
hours plus a week.
And it's hard to still do music, huh?
Fuck yeah. To find the time, it's ridiculous, but it's a passion in me, bro. I can't let it go. And I'll be at work busting rounds in my head, you know, and out of nowhere, I got to step off to the side and type in the part too, you know, so I don't forget it, and I can step off a bit later, you know. And man, the music is here. It's not going nowhere.
Yeah. It's a lot of people try to find that balance between work and doing, you know, what you love. And it's been hard for me, like really fucking hard. Like it's to the point right now where I just want to give up having a business and shit and want to do this full time. But it's not gonna pay at this point right now. I'm not to that level yet. But it's frustrating. It's frustrating because I want to do this full time. Like I love this with all of my fucking heart, bro. Like this is I study other interviewers at night when I go home and everything's done. I'm studying interviewers. I'm watching podcasts. I'm watching the news. I'm studying fucking bigger words for my vocabulary, trying to expand it. You know what I mean? Trying to be better at talking and. Because I love it with all my fucking heart. I don't love working. I don't love my business. I don't. You know what I mean? It's the truth. Man. It's hard, man.
Bro, I mean, shit, nobody does, bro. Like,
yeah.
And
nobody like working.
It really is hard to find that fucking balance, bro. Like, honestly, like people who do anything related in the artist world, bro, like, we're fucking crazy for like chasing this shit for something that's like uncertain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to college to be a doctor and you study this shit, you know it's gonna get you somewhere, but like. This shit's not a fucking for certain fucking thing, so it makes it scary, but it's like fun all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So now I can appreciate the passion you have for it, bro. Because like I could tell you genuinely give a fuck about this. Like you're like the fucking Adam 22 or the academics of fucking West Texas, bro. Like you're that nigga,
trying.
Bro. Like, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, bro. You in there? You holding this shit together like in some way,
yeah,
like,
bro.
You got a bigger impact than you know, bro.
I appreciate that. Oh, shit, same deal, man. Thank you for that, bro.
Nah, bro, like, I see this shit.
Yeah, trust me.
I need to hear shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all don't even know and shit, man.
It's cause like, man, just coming where like how long I've been around the Midland shit, bro. Like I'm like we've always needed somebody like you, like people that care about this shit, bro. So,
yeah.
People that want to get the inside details of it all, you know, not just
be the
just
rapper.
Out here, saying, oh, I know him because of this and that. No, like you know more of the people because of these interviews. You get down to the details of these people, where they're from, you know, why they're doing it, you know, and that's deep. It gets deeper than the music.
Yeah, man, because, you know, you're giving these people something to give a fuck about, like, about us, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they're seeing a lot about you, seeing a lot about us, and it's like, it just builds something, bro. That shit's...
Thank y'all, motherfucker.
Smoke swirl, baby!
Man. Thank y'all, bro.
You already know, bro.
Thank y'all so much for that, man. Thank y'all for being here, bro. Goddamn, man. I'm gonna fucking clip that and like put it out 30 times and shit.
Yeah,
Thank y'all so much for that. Ryder.
What's up?
You're a very versatile artist, bro.
Come on.
Y'all heard that shit the other day?
How the fuck do you do it, bro? Like, how?
Man, I ask him the same question.
Like,
God, I asked that same question.
What made you want to do what was it, a disco song, and then you did some some light rock type shit, and then some rock and
man,
like why?
Man, like honestly, bro, nothing makes me want to do it. It's just sometimes it stems off of a lot of shit. Sometimes I struggle, like I have writer's block a lot. So like,
writers.
So I got that writer's
bars.
Oh God. So I be dealing with writer's block, and then I'll just be throwing on random beats that I wouldn't normally rap on. Appreciate you, brother. And so really like a lot of it's not even me wanting to. It's shit like I'll hear a beat and I get something going in my head. I'm like, damn, that's too dope just to let the idea pass. So I'm like, I just gotta fully tackle that shit because I already know what I could do with it. And so I just just run off with it, bro. I just keep it going. Like I didn't want to make a rock song the other night, but I just looked some shit up. I was like, damn. I started humming that little hook, and I was like, I'm gonna go with it, bro. I'm just gonna run off with it.
But it's hard to do that type of shit, bro.
It's hard to have that confidence and knowing that you can make something decent in that genre or whatever it is. But like, I don't know, bro. I just be having so many ideas. Low key, I gotta thank the shrooms because they like just did something to my mind, bro. Like
psychedelics, right?
Yeah, man.
I've never done shrooms, bro.
That's probably something.
I've been wanting to try, but when I was. I mean, now I'm not scared to do them, but when I was younger, I was scared, like frightened. Like I didn't want to trip out. You know what I mean? Lose my mind.
It's part of it, but you find that point where you're deep into your own self, you know, and you start to dig deeper. And when you come back to reality, it's like your eyes are a little more open to what's going on around you and who you really are.
I heard though, but like I heard of like you have to be in a
Good environment.
your mind got to be right.
You have to be right, yeah, because
If it's bad, would it be a bad trip or what?
It can go south.
Because I heard that you focus on your problems. If there's too much problems or stress, that when you're in that space, that it all opens up and gets worse than it. Yeah. It enhances it, right?
Yeah.
I heard that from
That's
Joe Rogan.
why you want to be around positive people if you're doing it with somebody, or if you're by yourself, being in a good environment. Don't play no crazy music. Don't play nothing like that, because you will leech onto anything.
Don't watch nothing crazy,
Don't
bro.
watch nothing
For
crazy.
real?
I fucked up.
I know you remember.
I watched
What?
Doctor Strange on shrooms one time, and that was probably the worst shit I did, because, like, it just fucks with you, like, in a way. Like, I wasn't even watching it or paying attention to it, but my mind was, and, like, it was just going through all the shit he was going through. Like, that's just a really trippy movie to watch in general, especially after shrooms. And then, like, Swimming Pools by Kendrick Lamar fucked me up. Like, it was just, I don't know. They're crazy, but you got to be careful with them, for real. Like, you got to be in the right headspace to do them before you go into them. Because if you're stressing and thinking you're going to have a bad trip, most likely you will.
You're going to have a bad trip.
But most of the time I take it with him, bro, we fucking chilling, bro.
We always chilling. Yeah, I had one bad trip that I can remember deeply. And, dog, I fucking blacked out and fucking face planted, like... I don't remember exactly what was going on, but everybody wanted to move to the other room and watch a fucking movie, and I was like, fuck it, you know, let's do it, and I started peaking. Like, I'm starting to hit the peak of my trip, you know, so I'm like, dude, I need to sit down, and everybody's trying to go watch a movie, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for the couch. So all in my head, all I'm thinking is I'm just gonna go straight for the couch and sit the fuck down. I don't even make it to the couch. By the time I walk out the room we were in, I was already blacked out. In my fucking mind, tripping balls, and I fucking was just like fast walking, running to the fucking. I had this treadmill in the fucking living room at one point. Run straight into the treadmill and fall on the fucking ground, and I'm still fucking tripping while I'm on the fucking ground.
That's
and they had to pick me up. Yeah, they had to pick me up, put me on the couch, and I'm just fucking.
See, y'all are making me not want to do this shit no more.
You just gotta be careful.
Be smart.
I should have sat down. I should have not had bolted for the couch. I told them I needed to sit down, and they were like bugging to go watch the movie. So it fucking hit me right when I needed to sit down. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that one bad trip that I had, it's amazing. It really does make you cope with yourself and what you got going on if you're in the right state of mind, of course. And it does make some music. It really brings you back when you come down from it. Dude, you come up with some music. Your mind is thinking of some shit you ain't thought of.
Were you on psychedelics when you did that last rock song that you sent in?
Nah, but
that was some trippy writing. I liked it.
I haven't taken them since like 2021 Thanksgiving. But that's when I started making more crazier music and just experimenting with different shit. So like everything's been a result of since just the past, psychedelic experiences, man. But it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like literally all the shit that I send you just came off of what I was feeling and going through. And I don't know. I just take all this shit and just put it into some words.
All right, Wes. My guy. Bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody's youngin'.
Come here. Latest fucking shit. Yeah, everybody's old, huh, motherfucker?
My bad, man.
You have a great support system, bro. You got a good group of guys around you.
Yeah, my brothers.
How does that feel?
Shit, feels great, bro. I feel like you could tell it's genuine, like Trill was saying, like, bro met me when I was like a fucking kid. Like, bro, I was still a sophomore in high school, like asking my mom, like, hey, can I go do this? I had to be back by like 9:30, like type shit. So that's how I know it's genuine. Like, he didn't have to go out of his way to give me them rides and bring me back and all that shit. Like, I could tell it's genuine. It's love. Like, me and Ryder clicked instantly. Me and Hondo clicked instantly. I mean, that's just how I feel with everybody around me. Really, I don't keep a lot of people around me that I don't feel that genuine shit with. You feel me? Like, with you, brother Jake, I feel it. With them, I feel it. Yeah. It feels great, bro. And then especially, just not even the personal relationships, but the music too. That just brings another thing to it. Like, I feel like he could send me something, and it's gonna motivate me to go harder. Trill sends me something, bro. It's gonna motivate me to. Same with him. It's just it's a constant fucking energy boost, a constant motivation, a constant like, bro, I gotta go harder. Like, it's competition really, but to me, it's just like I'm with my brothers. Like, this is what we fucking do. Like,
Yeah.
that's just really what it is.
The fuck up.
Yeah.
Trilling shit, huh?
Yeah. Whole lot of trilling shit.
And honestly, that's what the fuck Trilling is all about, bro. Like, there's been a lot of people, artists and shit, like, hey, can I join? How do I get in? It's like, it's not nothing you really just fucking join, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't just getting anybody in this hoe. Like, we're getting, like, if you don't feel like family, most likely you ain't gonna stick around, you know what I'm saying? So, like you said, we all just click together, bro. And the moment I met this motherfucker, bro, like, it was, like, love, bro, from the fucking beginning, like, straight up.
Dope.
I mean, honestly, truly, it's a legacy. I mean, I can't just have anybody in this motherfucker. If I can't kick it with you and drink a cerveza and chop it up with you, and if I don't know who your parents are, if I don't know, your real fucking name, I mean, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than the music. I got to be able to kick it with you on occasions that have nothing to do with music for you to even be close to being in Trill Inc. Like, we got to click deeper than the music. It's got to be that way.
Fire, bro. Fire. Come on, man. Say something, bro.
Yeah, I was
what you
gonna
gotta say,
say,
man? Spit a fucking 16
man,
fuck
it was even the same thing with me. When I first started coming around, even though I'm family, whether it's marriage or blood, I mean, I still had to earn my spot.
We waited like a year.
He had to.
It took me like almost a year, to get in.
He told me he wanted to get in. It's like he had to prove it.
Yeah.
I needed to see it.
So you know them way better than I do, right? But from experience, from my 36 years of life, I can tell you right now, you got a good group of people around you, bro.
Yeah.
I can already see it, man. The way they talk, the respect, the humbleness. You know what I mean? When they talk, they look in your eye, show you respect. I can see it right when I walked in the building. You know what I mean? You got a good group of guys, for real, man. And there's a lot of people, that don't like y'all. I think there's some haters out there,
I
bro.
I believe it.
And why do y'all think that is?
And there's a lot of people we don't like. No, I'm playing. Why? I just think they don't know how serious to take us, bro. And
Do you think they judge y'all off of Facebook posts?
They judge us off of everything. How we look, what we're trying to sound like, what we're trying to do. It's like, bro, like, who the fuck made you so perfect? You know what I'm saying? Like, the motherfucker, he still got a lot of growing to do. He's still trying to figure out some shit. Like, give him that time and space. Like, he's cold as fuck, but like, I don't know. I don't understand the Trill Inc. hate, bro. It's like,
I've told Wes a couple times, stop talking so damn much. You know what I mean?
We all.
Wes and Wes, you are learning, and you're gonna learn the hard way sometimes. But you are. He is young, and we were all young and made mistakes. When I was little, I popped off a lot, bro. You know what I mean? And I know how it is to be young and dumb as fuck. No, I'm playing.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Fuck with you.
I'm trying to calm it down.
And I've tried to tell him. I try to tell him out of the group's sake, and out of, at the end of the day, my family's sake. I don't need to be out at a show over some shit that he might have said or done, and just because I'm part of Trill Inc. and I'm gonna stand behind him 10 toes no matter what the fuck he does, even if he's in the wrong. That's still my little brother, and I'm gonna look out for him. Little big brother. Yeah. But I'm still gonna look out for him. But at the end of the day, I can't get beat the fuck up or maybe killed over some beef that he might have started when I gotta get home to my wife and son, So we've been trying to tone that shit down a little bit.
No, he got to stand on his own feet. He got to fight his own battles. That's the way it is. You can't fight him from.
Exactly, yeah. But I'll be right behind him regardless.
Yeah. What you got to say about that, Wes?
Honestly, you're right. I'm really learning. I feel like maybe I'm not there, obviously 100%, but I am learning to hold my tongue a little bit, and if someone says something that I don't like, I'm learning to let it slide. I'm learning to not fucking fly off at the handle of people.
Letting some shit slide. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're only going to tolerate so much before we have to pop back off. But we're not going to come with that energy directly. So you can't let nobody disrespect you, but at the same time, we're trying to... It shouldn't be like that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that goes into it, because it's like, if you can't get along with this artist, whatever the fuck, like, then the city's never going to come together and get on some united shit. So we're trying to spread the love, but I don't know.
That's good. No, you're right. You got to stand your ground still and don't take any disrespect ever. Yeah. But at the same time, if you're gonna open your mouth, you got to be ready to put up your fist. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You got to be able to back it up and ready for that time and place to happen. So, you know what I mean? But shit happens. People learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All day we can grow. All thing we can do is grow.
Yeah, and I got a little you know, I'm bad at holding my tongue and shit too, so I be talking my shit. Yeah, he already know. So like, I be telling Wesley like, oh fuck these niggas. I'm like, oh, we gotta chill.
These two are my hotheads in the group, you know, and we've been trying to tone it down a little bit, you know. I've been, you know, trying to open their eyes a little more. You know, it's like it's deeper than just y'all two. You know, we're right behind y'all. Y'all gonna get other people in danger. You know, so it's like we've worked on it. They've worked on it, not we. You know, it's within them.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not the one to start problems with anybody. You know, I'm trying to keep it genuine with every single person I meet. Because I'm not the one to burn bridges. You gonna cross that bridge one day, and if it's burnt down, you done fucked up.
Have you ever learned from experience? When you were younger, did you get some shit?
Yeah, I was an angry child at a time, and growing up, I learned, you know, like, you gonna run across these people one day. You never know if you might work with them at a job somewhere or something, because I've done that with somebody.
So why is motherfucker right here?
I've had problems with people, and at the end of the day, I end up working somewhere, and this motherfucker works there too. Now we gotta call it cool. Now we gotta squash this shit, because we work in the same company, and I ain't gonna be trying to look over my shoulder every day I come to work. No,
is that like a real experience? Because that sounds really real as fuck. That like that actually happened.
Experience.
That happened to me before, bro. I swear.
It happened to me too.
And like you be seeing haters, bro. Like when I was young, hate to say it, but we was crazy. We was pop off like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And now I be going to my kids' baseball games.
And you see them.
And you see them, bro. Like I was coaching a team. I've been coaching for about 9 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been coaching, bro. All my kids, and I coached a kid that his dad needs to be a hater, bro. And it was weird. It was awkward, bro. Like as fuck. But then, like after a couple times, we're like hugs and shit now. You know what I mean?
You know?
It's old shit. It's back in the. But you're right. If some shit that you did when you was young, it might catch up to you.
It will.
It will.
Not might. It will. You just don't know when. It's a matter of when it's gonna happen.
Consequences to everything that you do.
Yes, sir. Hey. Yes, sir. Karma comes around when she wants to.
If I was baseball coach of my ops' kid, that motherfucker's running double laps. Like, one more again. Give a fuck if it's hot.
This is the shit we working on. This is the shit we working on, bro. This is the shit we working on.
I didn't like
you. You're gonna be on the bench and shit.
I didn't like your form. Do that again.
I never said I was nice as a kid. Made that motherfucker do like 50 push-ups for no reason and shit.
Throwing the ball hard as fuck and shit.
Pick him on purpose, he starts crying. You gotta learn, bro.
Walk the base,
you gotta learn. Go get hit.
Hey,
sooner or later. How do y'all feel about violence in rap lyrics, bro?
Wesley, you can take that.
I will gladly take it. I feel like it's necessary. I feel like it is because I'm not saying like fucking go out and rap about that shit 24/7. No, but like I'm saying, I feel like the violence, like for certain people, like the street shit, that shit is necessary because if you think about it, bro, music and art is just a reflection of self and what you see and what you go through. So if you're constantly seeing violence and constantly seeing drugs and guns and all this shit, then of course you're gonna rap about that because that's all you fucking see. That's all you know for a lot of people. And so I do feel like it's necessary. A lot of people bash it, but I feel like there's levels to it. If you're rapping about it in a way that like, oh, I've seen this and I've been through that, that's cool. But I'm not saying go and rap about fucking chopping off a dude's head and shit and just being absurd with it. Like, not all that. But I do feel like it's necessary because that's a lot of people's lives. That's all they've known since they were fucking kids.
Okay.
Yeah. May I say something? Yeah, but I don't know. I have to feel like I'm the total opposite with that statement. It's just because like I feel like we gotta stop pushing that shit on the kids, bro. Like that's why you got kids killing kids, and they think this shit is what's supposed to be done. And kids like to imitate shit, bro. They like to imitate what they see on the internet, what they think's the hottest shit. Like, like you said, like it's cool if you've been through that and you're rapping about it because you've been through it. But like as long as you're trying to get the message across, like to not do that shit, which I know is gonna be hard to fucking trap shit ain't never gonna die, but. Nah, we gotta start putting like a whole different like message on the youth, bro. Cause like the shit we leading them to is just leading to more destruction and all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like teach some niggas how to build their credit, bro. Fuck street credit, build your real credit, bro. Like that's some real shit.
But
like,
then you're not gonna make a rap song about building credit.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
But
see, I feel you. I agree with you more.
You can't make that shit
West,
cool.
But I just
you can't make that shit.
But
cool,
at the same time, I agree with West. At the same time too, like. art is open for interpretation, right?
Yeah.
It's up to you to teach your kids to have a strong mind and not to be influenced by that. You know, me, I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but it pisses me off sometimes. My kids don't listen to hip hop. It kind of pisses me off sometimes, though. I'm like, I didn't listen to Ice Cube at least or something, motherfuckers. Right. But still, they can easily listen to heavy metal or watch TikTok and watch bitches twerk and be over sexual and there's all kinds of ways. It's not just rap music. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? The world is fucked up in so many different ways, not just hip hop. Yeah. So I think somebody who's lived that life, who's actually seen it, should rap about it, but not. At the same time, not push it. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, if you see your ops, then kill that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Don't say, oh, I seen somebody kill someone on the block. Shit fucked me up. Like, talk about your struggles, how you dealing with that reality. You know what I mean? Instead of promoting it.
The shit for me, bro, is like when Pusha Ice, she's like, you ain't never did this and you ain't never caught. Like, okay, bro, there's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's. I'm not a criminal. Congratulations.
That's a good thing, right?
I don't know. You know, we need more J. Coles and Kendricks in the world. Bro. Never right now, you know what I'm saying?
Mac Millers.
I was rapping about my son before he was here. Yeah. I knew I was going to have a boy.
You prophesized it?
I prophesized it. Baby and Trill. I've always thought about the idea of him growing up and listening to the music I've uploaded. Mm-hmm. I've always thought about it, and I'm not... when I come down to the music, it's like... Again, you're not trying to push the violence, but at the same time, it's to show people, like, it's here if you're asking for it. Yeah. But I'm not going to push this shit. I would love to shake an op's hand and squash the shit. Because at the end of the day, I need to get home to my son, and he needs to see that it's possible to do this. It's possible to end beef. It's possible to squash shit. You know, we've done this. It's been interpreted with us alone. Like, we've already been through beef that we've squashed. Mm-hmm. And it's something that I want to show him it's possible. You ain't always got to be op this, op that. No, like, we can squash some shit and grow from it, and eventually we might even be cool and make music ourselves. You know, we might grow even outside of the shit, you know, be cool and chill like how we are. You know, it's something that's always been in my head is I don't want my son listening to what I'm saying and take off with it the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Always been in my head. Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back.
It comes around.
You know what I mean? So these people, you know, these youngsters, they tone guns in their videos and, you know, talking about killing all the time. It comes back on them. We see it happen too often.
Yeah. Way too often.
A lot of rappers get murdered out here. And I hate, you know, that's why I'm doing this Smoke Squad cookout. Because I want to, this is a big, I'm glad we brought this up because.
I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time hearing it.
Smoke Squad cookout?
Yeah.
Oh, we already did it last year. We fed 300 people on the east side.
God.
Free food.
Free food for everybody. We're feeding the people.
Man. Wesley went out there.
Yeah, Wes went out there. This time we're going to help serve, though. They pulled up and said that they're going to help us. We'll sit down. Hey, what's up with burger?
I seen them on the line.
When's it happening again?
March 25th at the Rose here.
Man, I am going to be there.
Pull up.
I have to be there because apparently I didn't know about it, and I would have been there the first time.
I
will be there.
The first time was it happened kind of fast, but now it's 2 months out, damn near. So we're gonna promote the shit out of it.
Yeah, I'll schedule it off and make sure I'm there because I would love to be a part of something like that.
Yeah, so it's from the people, for the people type shit. It's where a whole bunch of local artists are going to get together, whether you're a rapper, engineer, promoter, manager, whatever the fuck you do. If it has to do with the music scene, and it can be any genre, but really I want hip-hop rappers, you know what I mean? Because I want to show the people that a lot of us aren't criminals, a lot of us aren't drug dealers, and we're not out here. Most of us are level-headed people. Like, you know, y'all three, and then I got lots of friends who've been rapping for a long time. They're very good, positive people. Yeah. And I think, especially in West Texas, it's very conservative, you know what I mean? Hip-hop is not, they don't like it a lot in Midland, Texas, especially.
Because you got the fucking MPD, too pussy to fucking go be security at a show because the rappers promote gang violence. Like, do your fucking job. That's what you're supposed to do. You prevent that shit. But what gang violence you talking about, bro? We're finna have a whole cookout.
Yeah,
like,
for
we're
sure.
putting this shit together. I like that shit, bro.
But so we want to paint a better picture for the community, for the people out there. Oh, let's talk a little bit by Joe the Poet, bro.
Hey,
My dog.
Shout out Joe,
the
My
poet.
fucking brother.
Bro,
One
like
of the realest in the
his,
game.
like
Pioneer.
if I'm not gonna put his business out there, you know, because I don't think he would want me to, but he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
And to see him go from that to where he is now, always doing shows, always making fire music, bro, that everybody's rocking with, bro.
Yeah.
And seeing him performing the way he does, it's crazy, bro. Like he's probably, you know, he's one of the hardest working artists right now in Mendo's Best area.
No
Easily.
cap.
Yeah,
No
he's
cap.
Easily.
always out there. What y'all think about Joe?
Man, like you said, like, you know, he's been around for a while and he's been through some shit. Came to a low, but he bounced back from that shit.
Love seeing that.
Yeah, and like I remember back when I was starting to rap, like in 2011, 2012. I remember hearing about him, like even since then, you know what I'm saying, the battle rap shit and seeing little like
Yeah, he was a battle rapper. A lot of people don't know that.
yeah, yeah. So like just seeing some shit like that, and yeah, man, it's crazy to see his name still relevant and he's still like elevating with the music, still like keeping his shit more modern now. It's like, you know what I'm saying, not a lot of people can stay relevant like that and bounce back the way he did, bro. So
Yeah.
shout out Joe the Poet, man.
Y'all got a song together, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Yeah,
fucking,
see.
y'all tripped me out. I did not. He surprised the shit out of me.
See, the thing about Joe the Poet is I had just barely heard of him recently because of Wesley, you know, and he started hanging out, hitting up Joe the Poet a little more and this and that, and I started hearing about him. And I can say honestly, I've got to meet him and get to know him before I actually listen to his music. So I know him genuinely before his rap status, you know, and it's like he's a cool motherfucker. He's a solid ass dude, and it's somebody I would surround myself with. Like he's a cold motherfucker. Once I started hearing more of his music, and I keep hearing more and more of it, and I just keep tapping the ad, add it to the playlist, you know. I still ain't heard all his music, so I'm getting there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I fucked with Joe the Poet. He's a cold ass motherfucker.
It's fire as fuck, man.
I met him whenever we did Land of Money. He hit me up and he sent me that beat. And it takes me a minute to, I guess, like, trust someone and fully, like, build that connection with someone. But, shit, after we met, bro, we started talking a lot more. And he's real as fuck, bro. He took me to New Mexico with him when we had a show. Or he had a show, actually. It was his show. And he threw me on his set and let me do 2 songs on his set. And then when we got there, the hotel, the shit fucked up, and he ended up paying for my hotel. So, like, for 2 nights. Like, that's a real motherfucker, bro. Like, that's probably one of the most genuine people I've met. I would say him, you, Brother Jake. Like, really, like, yeah, he's a genuine-ass person, bro. He's cool as fuck. And his music, that shit
cool.
hard, yeah.
That's dope, man. Shout out to you, Joe the Poet. That's the first time I ever dedicated one topic to a rapper around here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe, bro.
He deserves it.
Shout out Joe.
Hell yeah.
Joe.
How hard? I wanted to touch on that, bro. GT Garza shit. So I made a post a few weeks ago talking about GT Garza's career.
No, I'm playing.
I'm not responsible for these guys' actions, all right?
Neither am I, but I'm behind him.
What's it called? This fool. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I made this post saying about his career, that why, I can see maybe I could have probably worded it a little better, but everybody knows what the fuck I was talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that he did do great things, right? He has a career.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're talking about him.
Yeah.
So he did something.
Got some credible.
But what I meant is that why hasn't it elevated past from where he's at now?
Yeah, like, why hasn't it been mainstream?
He's been at a standstill, right? So
'Cause
I
he's
did.
mid.
In my post, I even said he's a talented artist. I wonder why he hasn't elevated. That's all. People got mad. People took it the wrong way. Supposedly, some of these guys are friends of his, but I don't understand. Why y'all think people took it wrong?
I
What
don't
y'all
know.
think?
I guess 1 is their favorite artist. 2, motherfuckers is locked in with him and shit. But I don't know. I don't know why they took it so personal, bro. Like, I think he's fucking mid. Like, I can name like a lot of Hispanic artists that are like way better. Hell, even Snow the Product go harder than him. Like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's just.
Yeah, she's on a way different level.
It's just the music's boring,
High
bro.
level.
And like I said, like I've been compared to him in the past too, and I've never listened to him a day in my life. I'm like, nah, he's just weak, bro. If you're seeing this, bro.
Hey, GZ Garza actually liked his comment.
Yeah.
Because he commented he's mid, and Garza actually liked it. And he liked my post, I guess, letting us know that He's seen it.
Okay, that's what you think, motherfucker. I got you.
See, I have no problems with GT Garza. I actually like the way he raps. He has bars for days. He said, "Raise hell like Adam Sandler," and he said we're gonna pull up like a news van or something like that. You know how the news vans come up when something happens. Yeah. But he's had some bars, bro. That song that they did with Loettes. Yeah, no Loettes?
Yeah, I've heard.
I was there when you interviewed him.
Loettes. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were there. That's right. Loettes and Dub.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But so like, what do y'all think about Chicano artists in Texas? Who's better than Garza?
That's a lot.
You want me to?
Fucking is Mexican OT from Texas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's from the South. He's from
Houston?
Yeah, is he
Like
from
around the
Houston?
Houston
No,
area.
he's from deeper. The Valley, I think.
Type shit.
I think from over there.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. But I think Mexican OT definitely is like the most recent relevant artist that's popping more than him. I don't know. That's
What y'all think about him?
Shit, that boy cold, bro.
Fucking rap.
He's fire, bro.
At first, I slept on him, bro. I just thought, like, I saw his TikTok video going around. I was like, okay, he got one good little song. But then I went back into his discography. And I'm like, damn, he really talented motherfucker, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he proved himself to me. Not that he fucking has to, but, like, I just heard some shit from him that I thought I wouldn't expect. I'm like, all right, bro gets a pass. You know what I'm saying?
Gets a pass.
Who would you say, Wesley? Who's harder?
Shit. Yeah, Mexican OT was gonna be the first one I said, but him, fucking SPM, obviously that's the fucking GOAT. Fuck, who else? Isn't Snow from Texas?
Yeah. She was back and forth from here in the Bay.
Okay, well, if we consider her, then her, fucking brother Jake,
California.
harder. Ryder, harder. Trill, harder.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Fucking, I mean, bro, like, even Loki, Caleb, they make better music.
Yeah.
I feel like just even the people I, like, know locally are better than him. Like, he's good, don't get me wrong, he's dope, but, like, you're not SPM level, you're not Mexican OT level. I'm sorry, but Mexican OT's rapping circles around you, bro.
Yeah.
Circles.
Wesley finna get some phone calls after this.
That's fine. I'll rap circles around him, too.
But, I mean, I've listened to a lot of Garza's music, and I haven't listened to too much of Mexican OT, but Garza do got bars, though, bro. Yeah. That's not the one thing I look for. Like, see, it's different. I think I look at music way different than a lot of people. But I'm different. I look for bars. I'm all hip hop head, bro. Yeah. You know, a lot of people look at how the song sounds, if it can be a hit, if it can be a club hit, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speak like local artists. Who y'all think is most likely to pop off right now? Who has actual motion in the West Texas area?
I mean, low key off the back. I mean, we've been talking about him before this interview started. His promoting skills, like his performance. Like, man, he threw me off the first time I actually performed with him, and he was on the same stage as me. Motherfucker jumped off the stage and was walking in the crowd, still rapping, still doing his thing, but in people's faces. Like, I ain't never thought of jumping off the damn stage.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
Like, dude, low key, hands down. That's who I got.
I was gonna say the same thing, man. Low key.
I'm too big to be jumping off of shit, but I want to.
I'm gonna say Loki, him. Javi's definitely. He's definitely like going
places.
I think he's the one right now. Him and Miggs, bro.
Javi and Miggs.
Miggs?
Yeah, Miggs. What the
Man,
fuck? Why didn't I say
Miggs?
Miggs? Yeah, Miggs. Javi. Yeah.
I don't. Miggs. I've seen a couple of his videos.
Miggs, man, I remember
really
Miggs.
talked to him, though.
I
We
remember
talked
Miggs
about-
when he was younger.
Yeah, little nigga, man.
Dude, I remember when
Yeah.
he was little, you know, and I don't know if he was on shit at the music time, but like he was rapping. I remember at one point, I don't remember where we were at, what we were doing. I don't know if it was a party or what the fuck, but like he's my little brother's age, you know, and he came around one time and we were freestyling and motherfucker had some bars. Little nigga could spit at the time. I was like, damn. Yeah. And out of nowhere, you know, I just keep seeing him grow. And now he a big nigga, you know. He's still younger than me, but he a big nigga now, and he's still doing big things. Like, man, shout out to Miggs, man. He doing his thing out here.
What about female singers from this area? How much we got?
Emery.
Yeah. Where's she at? I seen her on live.
She was on here earlier. Yeah, as of like singers, yeah, definitely Emery. That girl we had on the live before.
Yeah, she was on that live that one time.
Oh yeah, singing the song, right? You singing the song,
bro.
Singing.
After this, I'm gonna show you some
Oh
shit.
yeah,
Smoke.
I remember.
But
Fire voice.
yeah, bro, she she's got like a whole talent. Like I be pushing her a lot. Like you need to do something with that because there's not a lot of like female artists out here, bro. Like in the West Texas area at all. Like there's this one chick from Lubbock, her name's Celio. Like she's pretty hard, but like there's really not a lot.
A lot of females don't get it popping out here in West Texas. It's kind of weird.
A lot of them, they're scared because I know a lot of females that can sing, but they're like, oh, I never thought about taking it to the studio because they're just like, they don't know about none of that shit, man. They're just like, it's kind of scary to them, which it can, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't for everybody, but don't be afraid to be somebody, bro. You got a fucking talent. Express that shit, bro. Express that shit.
Real shit.
That's all I can say.
Homegirl Lucy, a.k.a. Dez.
Where the fuck
You know
at?
who I'm talking about? She was on Drunk Tonight with us.
Yeah.
But she got some vocals that she ain't gonna express because I feel like that's out of her comfort zone. But she can sing. She can fucking sing. And we're gonna get her out there one day. She's just not taking the music seriously as we do. You know, but every time she gets a chance, she hops in the mix, you know. And man, she made Drunk Tonight happen. Like, we needed a female vocal on that. And she came and slaughtered the beat.
Oh, yeah.
It was
minute,
dope.
too.
Last minute came in the mix, and I was like, let's make it happen. Come on. Yeah, but that girl, she can sing too. She can sing too. She's just sleeping on herself.
Got you. Favorite rappers all time, from right to left. Right to left? Me first? Yeah, this right. Oh, I guess. Oh, you know this done like this. Okay, left to right. Just left to right from the camera angle.
From the camera angle, left to right.
J. Cole, easy. J. Cole, Kendrick,
I know you're my favorite, bro. You're my favorite Trill member, bro.
my favorite all time. J. Cole.
That's fire. That's fire. J. Cole
Name
top
a lot of
5.
people, okay?
I know. I just got two, Wayne and M. Obviously, no one touching them.
Fucking solid.
Man, off the back, it's got to be Cole. Cole, I mean, he put me into my lyrical stage. But the person that I vibe with the most is Russ. And I've got the impression it's like I'm the Mexican Russ, you know, whatever, you know. And I ain't trying to take it that way, but
Hey, brother Jake is
fuck-
Russ.
yeah, brother Jake is Russ, straight up, little just
I
like
be
him.
tripping
Come
now, bro.
on.
They look too much. That's
But
a
nah,
doppelganger for
I
real.
mean, out of my
That's double
two,
stuff
out of
up.
my two, it's got to be Cole and Russ. Those are my people right there.
Nice. I like it. Cole and Russ.
Y'all already know me. Mac Triller.
Man.
That's I get the name from the fucking GOAT.
Chillin'
Rest
back
in peace.
in the bit.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mac Miller. That's my favorite artist of all time, bro.
Fire, bro.
Kid Cudi, Sauce Walker.
Kid Cudi's fire, bro.
Yeah. I'm
Sauce Walker's
fucking.
dope too.
I'm missing one more, bro. It's fucking pissing me off that I just forgot it. But yeah, those the main 3. That's my shit. Oh, Kendrick for sure, bro.
Oh, man, that's
Kendrick's
Kendrick's
always.
in the category. Come
Yeah.
on. If I'm talking
You
about
kind of
Cole,
sound like Kendrick
if I'm
sometimes.
talking about Cole,
I
I'm
get that
talking
a
about
lot.
Kendrick.
Yeah.
They in the same category.
I take a lot of inspiration from Kendrick, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't know. I just take inspiration from like a lot of my favorite artists, and I feel like I'm like all of them in one. Like that's why I'm Mac Triller, baby. That's why,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Mac Miller, bro. I was gonna bring this up later. I was gonna bring it up now. Oh, before I get to that, I want to say this. When I first started rapping when I was 14 years old, my favorite rapper was Exhibit.
Exhibit.
Y'all remember the album Restless?
Nah, I can't say.
I know what you're talking about.
Bro. Anyways, bro, I named myself Explicit after Exhibit.
Ah, shit.
My first rap name was Explicit,
Damn.
and I used to try to rap just like him.
God damn.
And that's why I have a very aggressive style.
Yeah.
I'm like real aggressive because my favorite rappers were him and DMX.
Ah, shit. That's aggressive. Yeah, dude.
That's
You
why,
got it in you.
bro. That's why every time when I freestyle, I wow, bro. I wow out,
Yeah.
bro. I told my lawyer it make no
so
fucking
mad.
sense.
Like, aggressive.
Bro, I used to do that. The homies just tell me to chill out, bro. They think they're gonna fuck him up or
Oh,
something.
they're barking at the mic.
I would do that. I swear to God.
Yeah.
DMX. But then Eminem came into my
Man.
life. And that made me want to be very lyrical and shit. You know what I mean? That's why I started fucking with metaphors and double entendres and stuff like that.
Triple, quadruple entendres.
Yeah,
My God.
see,
Motherfucker, go.
Before Mac Miller, man, like 6th grade, I was on Eminem, 50 Cent heavy, bro.
man,
Like,
50 Cent, bro.
like I had the Eminem albums. You remember it came with the book shit and it had all the lyrics in there. Like I be reading along,
Yeah.
rapping to this shit, bro.
Yeah. I miss those days when we go to Hastings and
Bro,
get
hard
the albums,
copies.
bro.
Hard copies, man. Like I was thinking about it the other day. Like there's nothing like having people pull up, come buy something physically from you, like where your music's at, bro. Like, and I've been, like I said, I've been doing this since like 2013, like the earliest. So I feel like I was like one of the last artists of like this generation to fucking sell CDs, bro. Like obviously not the last one, But I remember like my first mixtape, I had that bitch and I made like 50 copies. Took that shit to school in my backpack and I was selling it to teachers, students.
That's dope, bro.
And that shit, Troublesome, bro. He helped me out with that shit.
Troublesome?
That's what I was recording with, bro.
Mob MOB Media, right?
Yeah, bro. I was recording with him for like my first year or two. And
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I used to
bro.
record it with him too.
recorded my
For real?
man's verse with him.
Oh God, bro. He's had a lot
Good
of
guy, real good guy.
Yeah, so he showed me how to get like my tape like all like wrapped up and just with barcodes and look professional as fuck, bro. Like that shit was legit, man.
So I was gonna talk about performances. Mac Miller, bro.
Man.
Mac Miller would perform like 45-minute to an hour sets, bro.
Without the
with
vocals.
no
Yeah.
background vocals, bro.
Bro,
whatsoever.
I seen him perform, bro. He put on a hell of a
I just
fucking
couldn't
show.
believe it. No breaks or nothing, fool.
Like they used to do, bro.
Bro, that fool would just be on stage, bro, like spitting whole albums, bro,
Yeah.
with no background vocals, bro.
He was a hell of a performer, bro.
That I could never do nothing like that.
Man.
The memory you have to
At
have.
this point, I still couldn't do that. I
Hell
need my
no.
lyrics on the beat.
I got too many songs that like I'm making every day, and it's like I can't.
Yeah, I get thrown off easily.
So you always perform with vocals.
I have to have my vocals on there because if I need a breathing point, if I need anything like that, God, I'll throw myself off if I didn't have my lyrics on there.
Man.
One time I tried it it was an open mic. I was like 23, 24. And I did all right, but it was one song. You know what I mean? I couldn't do a whole set
Yeah, hell no.
like that. But the few times that I performed I have vocals in the back. Is that a bad thing?
Nah, I would say definitely not.
I mean, if y'all do it, of course you don't think it's bad, but
yeah.
there's lots of people who say that you're not real hip hop.
Yeah, I've heard the criticism of it, but at the end of the day, it's like we are still turning that motherfucker up. You know, people are still jumping. You know, people are still following the lyrics. People that know us personally, that listen to our music, are singing along to it, and we can take the break, and they are still singing it. You know, and it's like I agree with it being all right, you know. And
Sometimes
it ain't a bad thing.
when there's no vocals, it sounds bad, bro. When the speakers aren't good, there's not a good sound system, if you're just going off of your vocals, you can't really hear the person rapping sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the vocals on the beat should be there sometimes. Like I've seen Nicki Minaj do with and without.
Yeah. That's
She can spit without vocals, but sometimes she does it when it's a bigger arena.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then she'll have background vocals, but
I think it's really based on like your performance, you know, with or without the vocals. Like if you can put on a good ass performance, bro, that's all that matters. But like, man, these motherfuckers know me. I be stressing just these little fucking local shows that we do, cause I'm like, man, y'all want to be at the fucking Video Music Awards and this Grammys and shit. Like, them motherfuckers gotta come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking performance, bro.
see, that's when you get in. If you're gonna be doing bigger shows, you gotta get in the zone and prepare and shit.
And I feel sorry for this motherfucker. Because the shit he's got to perform tomorrow at the Low Key and Company show in Odessa, Texas at Intoxicated, that motherfucker got some shit to spit, and it's going to be lit.
Who does Trill?
Yeah, Trill. Like, I've heard this shit. I'm like, man, he going to have to be up there just taking breaths and shit.
I gotta sneak my breaths in. If I don't write my breaths in and get prepared for it, I'm gonna have to sneak them somewhere, and I might miss a word or two.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be live regardless. It's gonna be live.
Hey.
Not all my tracks are like that, but when they happen like that and we perform them, I fuck myself.
Hey,
Yeah.
But this dude's a fucking spitter, man. Like, man.
Bro, I was
That's the
gonna
best rapper in Midland.
Nah.
love your vocal. Man,
They ain't heard
you're
yet.
up there, bro. You're
I
up
won't
there.
take that.
They ain't heard.
I love the way you do your vocals, bro. You do them in different tones, right?
I love doing
layers.
that. I love
Yeah,
doing
layers.
that. I love
See, Brother Jake is the only one I ever met that did that. So when I seen you do it, I was like, that's a trip.
I remember when he pointed it out. I forgot what track I sent in, but he pointed that out.
Reasons.
Like, was it Reasons? Yeah, it was with me and Wesley. And dude, I just love harmonizing with myself. You know, it's dope, and it makes me feel like not everybody's doing that. Not everybody's layering it with two different style of vocals, a high and a low. You know, and it sticks out, and you can distinctively point me out in a song and know that's who I am. I won't have to tell you I'm on this song for you to know that's me, because you can hear my vocals on it. I harmonize damn near on every track I can.
Nice. Who got you rapping? How'd you start?
I want to say
Real quick.
my first inspiration out of all people before, I tapped in with J. Cole, Russ, anything like that was Chris Brown. Motherfucker could sing, rap, and dance, and that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to be the all-around nigga, and And shout out to In the Loop, Sammy. That dude pushed me to my potential that I never knew I had. I met him through Team Flow, which was a little youth church that we would all go through, and he was like a leader there. You know, he was new to it. I was there 6 years. He came in about my 4th year, you know, and he started running things around there, and he was really like a mentor to me, you know, and he put me on the spot. And he knew I did music and I was learning and I was trying to get somewhere, and he put me on this challenge for 365 days. I need you to write 16 bars about a different topic every day. Every day you got to write a different 16 bars. And if I couldn't come up with the topic, he would throw me a word and he would be like, write about motivation today. Write about being hungry today. Write about this, write about that, you know, and then I would start coming up with my own topics. I think I went about 42 days before I couldn't do it anymore. But that really put me on my mental, my lyrical, my thought process of how to write music, an easy 16 bars every time. And from there, man, that jump-started everything for me. I was filling up spirals left to right. You know, I still got my original binder in the shed back there in the backyard where I have all my first music I've ever wrote. And it's something I won't ever put out, you know, because it's trash, but it got me to where I'm at. It opened my eyes more and more to how to be lyrical, how to be more into the music than just what everybody else is doing, you know.
So, let's talk about this guy right here.
What's up?
The great Bambino is what I like to call him.
Come on, fucking Alex.
How'd you get started, bro? Why rapping? Why with these guys?
Man, honestly, what really started it for me is the day I heard No Role Models by J. Cole. It just sparked something in me, and I always tried to write stuff down, try to rhyme, write little poems, anything I can do. And ever since then, it just became an addiction.
What's your style? What's your style? I haven't heard any. You haven't sent me any music by this guy, have you?
I don't think so.
Y'all need to send me
We're
something.
going to send something this day.
You're gonna be sitting.
We're going to send at least 2 tracks.
Are you
It's
gonna-
going to be different features.
You're gonna be on the smoke swirl table, bro. I'm gonna play. I need to hear some music from you. All right?
Yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be a little clip right here.
These niggas see me winning and I know that they don't like it. How you flex a pistol but you way too scared to fight me. Shout out to my team, they're the ones that really guide me. And if we got a problem, then nigga come and try me. I won't ever switch up, I don't got that shit inside me. If me and you is beefing, don't you talk about my family. I'ma always pull up if a nigga feeling manly. All you niggas is my fans, have you feeling like Stanley, like whoa. Hey, like nigga quit playing, you don't hurt my feelings, don't care what you saying. Like nigga quit playing, they say I can't rap, but I'm here and I'm staying like whoa.
Send me the file. All right.
Alright,
I'll
got
put it right there.
No,
So,
but-
why rap? Why hip hop?
And honestly, it's just, I always felt like you can just say whatever. You know, there's never really a certain topic you had to stay on. You know, it's just whatever you're feeling, write it down, and it's a hit.
Fuck yeah, bro. Power to the people,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Freedom of speech. So, who do you have any features with anybody?
Man, outside of these guys,
These guys right now?
Not not a lot really. I really haven't worked with too many people.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, yeah, you're still young. Like
Yeah.
what?
So I mean, I plan to. There's a lot of people I want to hit up, but I just want to kind of start stacking up on everything I got in the vault, and eventually just start pushing. You know, I had to take a little break for a while. You know, kind of lost motivation, writer's block. But
We'll start working. Well, you're too young to have writer's block.
yeah,
You don't have writer's block.
yeah. I think I
You're
just
just not
lost
doing it.
motivation.
You're just not doing it. You know,
Yeah.
once you got some music like Ryder, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
Trill, then you can say you had writer's block. But just because you're just not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't let people on my show if they don't put work in.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I don't.
Yeah.
But because you're with these guys, that's the only reason you're here. So
Oh, yeah.
please make me proud, my
Oh,
bro.
I will. Trust
And
me.
put music out because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
All right. So
Nah,
And one thing that I
agree.
can say
Put the work out.
is I feel like I have a big part in bringing him out of his comfort zone because I knew he did music as soon as he started, you know, picking up on it, and it's something I always try to push him on. Like, come on, like let's push that a little bit more. And then he brought up like wanting to be a part of Trillest, and I was like,
Thank you.
whoa, then we definitely have to push. We definitely, because you want to be part of Trillest, I need to see some work behind it. I can't just add you in here and you're still silent. You know, it's like we need to have something come out to the public so people can know who you are, not just barely hear about you being a member in Trill Inc.
Nice.
And
Well, now they know now.
come on. That's all you, baby.
No, I mean, I'll say probably for the past year, I was just, real unmotivated, had personal stuff. But, I mean,
Gotcha.
I've been getting back into it. And one thing I guarantee is that the end of this year, they're going to know Alex. Everybody's going to know
Everybody
Alex.
gonna know who Alex
Boy,
is.
Alex,
Exactly who
I'm
I
rooting
am.
for you. I'm rooting for you, bro.
That boy a real spitter too. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Don't let the quietness fool you. Like this motherfucker can
It's
really.
the silent ones you gotta look out for.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's true.
Silence, you know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
That's another thing I wanted to say is one thing that really hit me is when Takeoff died. You know, he was a quiet one of the group. But at any time he would spit anything, it was so hard.
Bro, for real, bro.
rest in peace, Takeoff.
Rest in
Yes,
peace,
rest in
Takeoff,
peace,
bro.
Takeoff.
For real, bro. You know, I got my beer. You know what's crazy, bro? I
Take a shot of Henny.
I used to fucking. Hey, bro, let's take a shot. Everybody take a shot for the camera.
You want to go ahead. You want a shot glass? You want to drink it straight out the bottle?
I'll take a shot, glass.
Yeah, I'll do a shot.
Take a shot for Takeoff. If you watching this, take a shot for
Hey,
Takeoff.
but, so when he died, bro, like fucking weeks before, I just started getting into the Migos because he got interviewed by Nori on Drink Champs, and I was like, man, these are really some dope people. I just want like a little bit. I just want half a shot, but so I got into him, bro, and I started listening to all his music, and then days later he dies, bro. That shit was fucked up.
Y'all pour y'all's own shots, but I need one shot poured in there and then poured in my cup so I can have a shot. No. Pour that shot in here so I know it's a shot. You gonna pour it straight out the bottle, it's gonna be more than a shot.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that. I ain't trying to be litter than y'all niggas. We gotta be on the same litness.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but speaking of Migos, man, like I said, rest in peace, Takeoff. Like anybody who saw me like junior year, bro, like I showed up in my Offset shirt. Like there was the reason I was rocking fucking fake Versace chains. The same reason I'm still wearing chains, bro. Like I kind of, I really did grow up on Migos, bro. So like after Takeoff, like that shit fucked with me. I was like, damn.
Ever since I heard Versace, man.
The death that really got me though, it still gets me almost every day, bro. Fucking Mac Miller, bro. Like I thought I was gonna grow up with his music. Bro got taken. So the shot right here is for Takeoff, Mac Miller, whoever the fuck y'all miss.
Everybody, man.
Everybody in the music industry that we done lost, that done made an impact on everybody.
Everybody who's from here from West Texas,
Sammy, come on.
Sammy, man.
That hand dog, baby.
Oh, dude, Hennessy, that's good though.
It kicks every time. Kicks every time.
For Takeoff. Trying to act like it didn't kill me.
Oh, God. Trying to act like it is.
The first couple shots are hard, but after that you start chugging the bottle.
Yeah, I do a Patron.
Oh, that's the devil. I ain't no light liquor drinker. I gotta drink dark.
For real?
I gotta drink bourbon, whiskey, cognac. Anything else like tequila, Patron, all that shit fucks me up.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. We're gonna do childhood memories. Your favorite childhood memory. I asked all my guests this. I like to ask this question because it humanizes my people.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Favorite childhood memory, starting from the
this
from
way,
the camera.
Shit, man. Growing up with my cousins, my brother and sister, and playing fucking Nintendo 64, like late as fucking night, bro. It'd be like all of us just up, just being up late, just playing the fucking game, man. Mario Party and shit like that. Like, I don't know. That shit'll always be like the best memories. Just family, bro. Like, that's the best shit.
I can relate to that because my best childhood memories, in general, was being with all my siblings because today we are all separated. We're all doing our own thing, living our own lives. We're adults now, so those are my best childhood memories was just spending time with my siblings. I had, with my dad, I had a stepmom, so there were 7 of us, 6 boys, 1 girl. And my mom's, she had 5 boys, so back and forth, just spending time with my siblings was probably the best childhood memories I could have ever made because now, fuck, I hardly see any of them. I'm working so much, and then I come home, go to sleep, wake back up, go back to work. It's like I don't see none of them unless we're having a get together, a barbecue, maybe a family reunion, or a fucking funeral, dog. Straight up. That's the only time I see all my siblings or my family like that. And those are the best childhood memories that I'll hold to my heart forever. It's just spending time with my siblings.
Man, that's dope. That's beautiful, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah. No, I would probably say kind of same thing as just growing up. I mean, I actually grew up right here on this side, east side of town. I'm literally right down the street. I grew up.
I used to live right here.
Yeah, I'm right down. I'm on the other side of Big Spring, Dormart. But yeah, I mean, right here on the east side.
You live on Dormart?
Yeah.
On the other side?
Yeah.
That's
right,
crazy, dog.
right
You're right
there.
down the street from your childhood memories, dog.
So I grew up over here, and I mean, just all the people that are still out here. I mean, just growing up, we used to go out, ride bikes, do dumb stuff. You know, we would go and get on top of that elementary school, Ben Milam. We'd go climb on top of the roof. Cops tell us get down, all kinds of crazy shit. So
Freshman is what I climbed.
yeah.
Every time.
But yeah, I would say that's my childhood.
I grew up on the west side. We used to climb on top of Burnett.
Yeah, ain't shit to do. On top of Alamo, I would climb on top of Jane Long. I got a Henderson. Come on.
But if you think about it, we did some dangerous shit as kids, bro. I couldn't imagine my kids doing half the shit that we did.
I'd be so mad if I found out nephew was on some bullshit like me.
For real, bro.
You reap what you sow.
I would say my best childhood, actually, not even memories, was being with my uncle back in Kermit. And we had a couple of friends who lived all on the same block as us, bro. And we were in the fucking WWE. And we had a big ass trampoline. And we would go out there and these fools would beat my ass, bro. I'm talking throwing off the fucking trampoline like into some fucking acorns type shit. Like we was on some shit, bro. Like we thought we was really John Cena and fucking Undertaker, bro. We thought we was them, bro. Yeah, getting my ass beat, but shit. I remember one time, bro, I got roundhouse kicked, knocked the fuck out. Literally knocked the fuck out, bro.
Childhood memories, man. Shout out to Baby Scrap. That nigga knows we had too many fucking childhood.
That's my cousin.
Too many childhood memories.
Shout out to Adrian Ibarra, Baby Scrap. Come on,
you already know.
Had some memories. We've also had some memories. Come on.
Like he said, bro, with the fucking WWE shit. Like me and him got creative. Like we would take the ladder off our bunk bed. We'd put the championship belts on the fucking ceiling fans and like actually beat each other's ass till we could grab that whole like added energy, bro. Like that shit was. We had a big ass room to do that shit too. So and like man, shit like Nacho Libre inspired us and shit too. Like bro, we was just wrestling, bro. Wrestling and being a kid is the best shit.
That shit was so funny. Bro, who was that shit? Sting was my shit, bro.
Jeff Hardy, bro.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. Man, Rey Mysterio, bro.
My nigga, 'cause I've always been little.
Him and Sting, but Sting, bro, with that jacket.
Little, bro. I've always been
bat.
small. This is the best growth spurt I've ever got since 9th grade. But other than that, I was literally 4'7" in the 7th and 8th grade. By the 9th grade, I was 4'9", reached 5 feet. But I've always been little, always. And then I had a high-pitched voice and shit, So I was a little motherfucker, bro. So Rey Mysterio was my
That's dope. Rey Mysterio was the GOAT, bro.
No taller than me.
Man, rest in peace to Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. That was another bad motherfucker.
That fool was dope, bro. He talked like a cholo and everything and shit.
I cheat. I steal.
It's just the main thing that fucked me up the most was when the great Khali was fucking getting Rey Mysterio and squishing his head. Blood coming out of his mouth, just squishing that nigga head, bro. That was the worst for me, bro. I was like, not my nigga, bro.
Nah, you remember when those fucking fireworks fucked up Jeff Hardy? I cried after that. I was like right after like the news and shit came on, I was like, why aren't they talking about Jeff Hardy, bro? I was like, what the fuck,
See, I'm a different era from y'all. I was Hulk Hogan, Sting type shit, and the NWO and all that. Y'all remember NWO? Let me tell you one thing, brother. Hey, NWO was I used to be scared of them when I was a kid, bro.
You scared?
They was going hard.
Because I like Sting, you know what I mean? They're enemies, and I used to be like, man, they're like, I used to believe it. They were real like these thugs and shit.
They're gonna run up on me. Hey, you remember the Nexus with the yellow N on the shirt?
Yes.
Bro, I used to wear that shirt like every fucking Friday at school, and people are like, "What does that mean?" I turn around and it says like some quote on it and shit. But I was like, "You're either with us or against us." Like I was.
You be like, "What the fuck, weirdo?"
Who's your favorite though? Who's your favorite?
Man, I was gonna say Rey Mysterio. I'll say Big Show.
Oh,
Big
yeah?
Show.
Fucking
Come
Wesley
on.
over there.
Oh, he used to be the giant, right?
He used to fucking put the big slap on the nigga's chest.
Man, look. It's all about the fucking Undertaker, bro.
Okay.
That boy would dark the whole fucking arena.
Hey, but check this out. But yeah, Hulk Hogan's the GOAT, bro, because he beat Andre the Giant, bro.
On God, he body slammed that fool.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. That's a fat ass motherfucker to pick up too. Like, that's a big ass motherfucker.
It's beautiful, dog. Oh, God, bro. Come on, Smokes World. We
Hey,
living in it, baby.
they're Monday Night Raw is going to Fort Worth like May 1st, bro. I gotta go. I fucked up when WrestleMania came to Dallas, bro. That 5 minutes from my mom's house. Like, she lives down the street from fucking AT&T Stadium. And WrestleMania was there. I mean, obviously it's too fucking expensive, but I don't know why I didn't go. Like, why didn't I save up? Why didn't I even attempt? But they coming back May 1st, man. I'm trying to go. WWE, like,
Don't miss out.
because I want to see the big ass, like, you know, shit that they set up for the TV and shit. Because here in Odessa, they got the little fucking stage and little whatever. But I want to experience, like, the real fucking shit, bro.
Yeah,
So,
that's dope. Fuck.
I fucking love it. Wrestling is always gonna be legit, bro. Like, I can't wait till I have kids. Put them on that shit. Like, it's gonna be live, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, this has been a very, very like I don't want it to end. I really don't. Yeah. But all good things have to come to an end.
All good things come to an end.
We're gonna have to do part 2 with the crew, man.
Guys, look, it depends on our promo game, or it depends if y'all fuck with us. All right. If we get 100 likes, bro.
Come on.
We need 100 likes.
We need a part 2.
And I'm probably gonna make 100 accounts to make it happen because I really have fun.
Yeah, I'm up in it. I got like 5 YouTubes. Hey, if we all create like different YouTubes between us, we can make it happen.
Like 1,000 likes.
With the help of like, we'll have like 20 real people liking it, and the rest is just us. Like,
Hell yeah. No, but help us, guys. Help us get the word out, man. Because this was, I think this is a discussion that needs to be heard, bro. Because we touched on a lot of topics, and we got real. You know, we laughed, we got deep, and like all around, it was a dope, beautiful conversation. I think the youngest need to hear this, and I think let them say what's up. And I think the OGs need to hear this. You know what I mean? All right, guys, help us get the 50 likes and comment below. All right.
Man, a whole lot of Trillest shit in the building.
Before we go, I do this with everybody, okay?
Go ahead.
Ryder, starting with you, Ryder. Look in that lens and tell me what you want to say to all your haters. People that doubted you.
Hey, man. Keep snoozing, keep sleeping. We gonna keep eating. There's no reason for the competing because Trilling, y'all gonna have to face the facts whether you like it or not, bro. We hot. We the next up.
Man.
It's to the haters.
To the ones who doubted you.
Man, to the haters and specifically to the ones who doubted me. Y'all thought I was gonna fuck up. Now y'all mad because y'all done fucked up. I gotta throw my finger up and say fuck y'all because y'all thought the worst. Y'all thought the worst, but a nigga gonna make it happen. I done got a crib. I done got a whip. I done made sure my family's straight. Okay. What else can you hate on? What else can you hate on? All you could do is be mad for no fucking reason. There's nothing but love over here, baby. Let's squash this shit. Other than that, come on with it.
Talk your shit, yo.
All I gotta say, I'm doing something right if y'all still watching me.
Yeah.
Come on.
Look. All I gotta say is, if you hating musically, bitch, come out rap me. And if you hating life-wise, I done been through too much shit, and I still here. I'm still pushing. So fuck your opinion. Trillink in this bitch. Ryder the Trillest in this bitch. Smokes World in this bitch. And fuck y'all's opinions if you hating.
Hey.
Yeah, hey Smokes, what you gotta say to the haters though, man? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you gotta say to the haters?
What you gotta say to these motherfuckers? Yeah, hey, we gotta get yours.
Turn the table.
Yeah.
No, it's simple, man. You're just another view.
It's just another view. Go ahead and let me
Appreciate
get that
you.
money from you.
Appreciate that view.
Yeah.
Appreciate
if
it.
you hating, we doing something right,
Hey,
man.
go ahead and like, subscribe, Smokes World, baby. We just living in it. Come on.
Hey, but we love everybody, man. We like to have fun. That's what we're doing tonight, and that's what happened. But it was a great conversation, guys. No hate to anybody, all right? We love everybody.
Absolutely.
It's all love, baby.
If you don't fuck with us, you don't fuck with us. That's what it is.
Straight up.
These guys right here got their head on their shoulders, man. There's something serious, man. Great people, man. Thank you for letting us have this podcast here in your house, man, in your home.
Man.
Thank you, man.
Love. I'm honored to have
Hey,
Smokes
from now
World
on, y'all are family to Smokes World.
Man.
Not just a Smokes World, to Levy Berlanga. That's what my name is, all right? Y'all my friends, all right?
Real niggas, trill niggas,
Fuck
man.
with them, you fucking with me, all right? Family right here. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love, man. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put all the links to the music
Like,
in the
comment,
description.
subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, man, we coming up on. We go.
It's real, nigga.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey, the world is yours, baby. It's all love. Keep spreading love.
All
Keep
right, and
showing
you,
love.
man, you better make some music, all right?
Oh, I will, trust me.
All right,
It's Smokes World, baby. We just living in it.
Tell them your name.
man.
Hey, it's 2 Trill Luna in the motherfucking building, you know, aka Angel. You know, everybody know me personally, but if you don't, you know me now. Show love, man. Ain't no hate. Ain't no hate. Why they gotta be the hate?
Yeah. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. It's Ryder the Trillest, a.k.a. Mac Triller. Ain't nobody really, man. You tuned in with Smokes World, baby.
Man.
It's Alex with a 3, not an E. Get it right.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's Wes, and you know what the fuck going on? A whole lot of trilling shit.
Whatever they said was only jokes. If you want to hear some real shit, I got 2 words for you. Holy smokes. Let's go, motherfuckers. Hey, we out. Hit the like button, subscribe button, comment below, all that good shit. Thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes, and thank you for tuning in to Smokes World. We out.